And we stay in Hong Kong. The city used to be an exporter of talents of different kinds. But thanks to the mainland's economic boom, a new generation of Hong Kong immigrants are being drawn back to the city for job opportunities. Our correspondent Kathy Young has the story.
31-year-old Ivan Ho was born in Vancouver to Hong Kong parents who moved to Canada. As for 29-year-old Nick So, he was just 4 when his parents moved to Vancouver from Hong Kong in 1990. Growing up in this Canadian city, Nick and Ivan have seen Vancouver turn into Hongcouver as more and more from Hong Kong moved into the neighborhood. After the global financial crisis, thousands have since returned to Hong Kong with the mainland economy on the upswing.
If there was a job offer that was enticing enough to, up and move over there and experience it, that'd be great.
They haven't encouraged me to move there, but visit there once in a while to visit relatives.
Now, the Hong Kong government wants more of the likes of Ivan and Nick, the young working-age immigrants, to come back home. Hong Kong Chief Executive C.Y. Leung highlighted the need to beef up the city's talent pool in his recent policy address. He announced a pilot scheme that would allow overseas children of Hong Kong permanent residents to apply for one-year visas to give them a chance to look for work in the city. Hong Kong wants second-generation immigrants from all over the world to come back. They want those aged 18 to 40, have a university degree, and can understand English or Chinese and prove they can afford to live in the city. But can these immigrants really fill the shortage of talent in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong is going to be a platform.
Ruben Mondehar of City University says they could, but only for a short while.
Those who will be attracted will look at Hong Kong as a platform for bigger things. And those bigger things is the market of mainland.
Mondehar says those who do take up the offer are likely to use the time to brush up on their Mandarin, opening doors for them to the mainland. And as they've got relatives in Hong Kong to stay with, they won't have to break their wallets, paying for sky-high rents and homes while they're here. The pressures, though, of a high-density, high-intensity city as Hong Kong is something Nick and Ivan are wary of, having grown up for the most part in laid-back Vancouver.
Well, from what I hear, the work-life balance isn't as good as in North America, I guess, or in Canada in general.
The pilot scheme begins from the second quarter of this year. Judging from the thousands of inquiries last year, sources say the government expects a rush of applicants. Nick and Ivan may very well be among them. Kathy Yang, CCTV, Hong Kong.